Hey guys, Tyler here with the Kingdoms Trading Card Game, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. I won't talk too much longer so that way we can get right into the content of today's video. And in today's video, it is going to be the lore story, part 3 of both Mrif and Borim's first creation. I hope you enjoy.
Mrif sought solidarity and mentally began to sketch his first creation. A deeply thoughtful and religious people were whom Mrif desired to create because that is what resembled him. Mrif was peaceful and often the mediator amongst the three spirits. Therefore, the kingdom that he would soon create would fall into that very role. During the creation of Engam, Mrif played a major role in crafting parts of the beautiful nature and instilling pockets of mystical places where magica radiated. Knowing this, he desired to create a kingdom that was found in a magica-rich environment. This environment would cause his people to have a deep longing to think and pursue things above themselves, that thing being Mrif. This deep longing resulted in the formation of the kingdom of Furbish. Furbish, bigger in size compared to Mrif's counterpart's creation, Tanis, Furbish was a beautiful city. With temples and stoned walkways, Furbish served as a place of rest, refuge, and resetting for people of every sort. There was peace, there was hope. There was also, however, a serious sense of religion and order. To them, this was their sacred ideals, and whoever dared to tamper with these virtues was sure to face the wrath of the community and its leaders. Due to the perfect placement by Mrif, Furbish's location in the land of Nivahé would serve as an ideal location for people to gather to discuss political and economic matters. Unknown, even to Mrif himself, Furbish would soon become the location of great history, both a tragic and joyous history. Now what about Borim? Borim being the third of the big three spirits, his creation story goes like this. As a forced and angered breath left the lungs of Borim, he grappled with his first creation. Borim was the strongest of the three spirits, physically speaking. It made up for his lack of creativity and divine wisdom as compared to Mrif and Tanis. Nonetheless, though, Borim was still a worthy creator, and he sought to make the perfect people that represented his hasteful nature. Looking upon the Nivahé Peninsula, he locked his vision onto what would soon be named Ford Morton, a powerful volcano that even the spirits wonder if they should not have created due to its formidable power. Without hesitation, however, it was near this powerful creature of a volcano that Linford came to be. Linford was a massive kingdom that carried an influence unmatched by the other kingdoms. Its military prowess demanded a respect amongst others, even though there was considerable distance from each other. Largest amongst the other kingdoms, Linford was a large city full of life, even late into the night. It was not so much a haven of pleasure, but more so a place of residency for the toughest and meanest of folks. Led by their leader, Gertrude the Audacious, this kingdom would soon be displaying their might to their once friendly neighbors.
I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and before I end, I do want to end with a Bible talk, as I like to end in every single one of these videos. So, while in Bible college, one thing I went for was for a leadership degree. It was a pastoral leadership degree. And I had a lot of leadership classes. And one of the things that we talked about, it was this triangle. And it was saying that as you become a leader, as you move up this triangle of things that you get to oversee, that you have responsibility over, the amount of rights that you have, or things that you can do, becomes smaller and smaller. So let's say you start at the bottom of the totem pole. You control not a lot, but you can do a lot of things. And as you climb higher and higher up this triangle, you're allowed to do less and less, because you have to set the standard, you have to set the example. And even though I now function in a leadership role at the church that I work at as one of the pastors overseeing the youth group, I got to thinking that even though I am a leader, my rights and responsibilities aren't restricted to me as a leader. So if you're watching this and you're someone that believes in Jesus, I want to encourage you and challenge you to recognize that when we give our lives to Christ, we are saying, God, I'm giving up all this stuff down here in this triangle of things that I want to do. And I'm going to do what you want me to do. So even if it's an inconvenience for me, even if it means I can't do certain things, I'm going to live the life that you want me to live. And so I just want to encourage you with that. I want to challenge you with that. That's something that challenging to myself as well, not just as a leader, but as a believer, because as there's not necessarily just because I'm a pastor, I'm better, or just because someone's a teacher or a professor or a famous Christian, if you get what I mean. We're all on the same level. We're all believers, and so we are all growing. We're all learning on just what we can and can't do, and slowly, as we chip away at things, our life begins to reflect more and more a Christ-like manner. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Please drop a like and a comment on this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Check out the Facebook and Instagram. Also, check out the Discord server. Check out the Wix website. And also get on Untapped so that way we can start getting things going and getting some online playing going. Thank you guys so much, and stay tuned for the vlog coming out.